Hello, this is Vineet Patni, your trainer for the Scrum Master certification courses. I, along with my team, welcome you wholeheartedly to the certification course.
So first of all, a big thank you to you, Vineet. It was a very engaging session overall. I've been part of many trainings so far in my 20 plus years of work experience, and this by far is the most memorable one and the one that I carry with a lot of learning. The reason why I believe that is because one, the curriculum was very wonderfully designed. It suits anybody from any background. I am personally from a non-technical background.
Vineet made it very simple to understand what is Scrum. There are few, I would say, complex terms, but he made it very simple with the real life examples, and the the way session conducted itself was like part of how the Scrum gets implemented. So that is something which is, I would say, commendable.
Vineet, it's a wonderful session. It was so engaging. It is like no distraction at all. The first time I've ever attended such a wonderful session. It is very interactive. I never even thought that there's a phone call, or it was not at all distracting. It was very, very engaging. The team was involved in all the activities and all.
Yes, I have a 10 years of working experience into IT industry, and we are currently working into sprint and agile, and it's a very day in day out things. But there were many things that we following things blindfoldly, many things. So at many instances I got correction after when you told me, okay, so these things can be, we are just falling blindfoldly. So were many instances like that. So hopefully we can implement this thing in journey going ahead. So thank you so much, and you are very humble person. Thank you.
This is my very first any learning session since I started my career in 2015. And trust me, I always thought the certification courses, the trainings are just boring as corporate, and this session has changed my mind. What I'm learning from this session, not only about the certifications and the course, I think I am taking away a mindset now from this session, something that I would like to implement as much as I can in my daily life. What I loved about the training session, very first thing is the energy level of your Vineet. I don't know what's your diet or how do you manage yourself. I hope yoga is helping, but yeah, throughout the day you had a very great energy level, and I think the kudos also goes to your team. You did not have a PPT presentation. I thought it will be PDF documents that you will have to go through for the material and all. I loved how simply you designed your materials. And
even one moment was not boring. It was very, very interesting, very interactive, very, very, the slides that you have used, the visual guide that you have prepared, I think that will help us understand much more in a better way. I think reading through the documents is really boring.
I attended face-to-face training as well as online training after COVID. But this is by far one of the best. The examples were absolutely to the point. And I take away from this session, the greatest takeaway I take back with me is the change of mindset. And I like the word which you always coined in the session, was the change maker. Rather than king maker, there are always change maker, which is a very, very daunting task. It's going to be a continuous process. It's going to be breaking the mindsets of the organization which have been running this world for so many years. It's going to be really difficult, but yes, we are making an effort to do that. I see you as a, they say in the industry, as lone wolf kind of. But yes, we are with you and
team for your service. So basically, I'm a Fauji and I'm planning my movement to the corporate world. So a drastic change in terms of the philosophies that I followed. And I'm sure it will give me a good base to land up in a good position. And as you say, the change maker.
There are some keywords that you taught us in this session that was very wonderful, and I think entire session will definitely helpful. Entire career, and not even career, it will be helpful for life, I think. Yeah, thank you, Vineet. Thank you so much.